Hello, boys. I'm back in Bioshock Infinite. Yes, on medium. Thank you. Would you like to see a recap? Why not, man? Previously on Bioshock.
They told me, son,
Hold on. I've
you were
already
born
seen
to
this.
do
Hold on.
great
Wait.
things.
Wait. I've already seen that. Alright. Episode 2. Burial at Sea. I've already seen that, and I'm not gonna put you guys through that. Well, I will. I'll probably make that a whole separate video. A send-off, if you will. It's just a whole bunch of cutscenes from the first Bioshock game. It doesn't really give you like an actual previously on Bioshock Infinite.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
So, is this game supposed to be dark?
But you're about to be.
Yeah, the drill. Where are we at? Oh, Paris. The bread.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Thank you.
Huh. France. Paris.
Bonjour,
Alright.
Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle
What?
Elisabeth. Je
So
manque de
anyway, as
votre
usual,
Elisabeth.
with Bioshock Infinite, record 30 minutes and then call it a day. You know what I'm saying?
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
A pretty American girl. Oh yeah, I'm not Booker DeWitt no more. I'm actually
journée.
Elizabeth.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Wait, how do you know my name? I must live here, I
Bonne
guess.
journée!
Wait, what happened? We were in
Bonjour.
Rapture.
Bonjour, chérie. Et si tu venais
Bonne
boire
journée.
un verre avec nous?
Claude,
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un...
viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I
Bonjour,
promise.
mademoiselle.
Oh, dommage.
Bien le
Ooh,
bonjour,
that's the ship.
Elisabeth.
Concert.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Written yet? What do you mean it hasn't been written yet?
Bonjour,
Comment
mademoiselle.
What was that? Oh,
Bien
sorry.
bonjour,
I saw something.
Elisabeth. Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me guides.
Une
Parce
baguette,
que je
mademoiselle?
suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know that much French. Big dance. Where am I even supposed to be going?
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis,
Hmm.
il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
Not gonna lie though, it looks pretty beautiful. What the? Oh, this is scripted.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Is he even saying anything? He said the bird of the cage, but he didn't say anything. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that the little girl Sally that you want to try to get to? Oh, it is.
Sally!
Huh? She was right here.
Sally, wait!
Come back,
Oh, there she is.
come back.
Took the red balloon from it.
Wait!
What the? What is this? World War One?
Sally, stop!
Well, the Germans never got to Paris in World War One.
Sally, where are you
Even
going?
in World War Two, they didn't get to. They didn't like ransack the city or anything.
Sally, hold on!
Ace. Oh, I get it. the ace in the hole. I get it.
Stop! Stop!
Huh? Oh.
Where did she go?
Booker DeWitt. What the?
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
It's messed up.
Empty. Empty again.
It looked that's the kid's salad. How did he get jumped?
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting
Atlas?
event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your
So that was Booker.
problems will be
Who with the gray hair.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
So I can do it here.
Understand. How?
say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Wait, why
Suchong.
is he
And how
playing
do you
guitar?
know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with
Wait,
me.
why is Booker?
Little sisters are worth their
He
weight
goes
in
for?
gold.
Is he goes?
She's
Is she,
not up for
what?
negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city, they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here,
Down here,
we
yeah,
got
nothing
but
but.
time.
What?
In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Ooh. Lonnie? What just happened? What? Atlas? Isn't that the same guy from
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker?
Isn't Atlas the same guy?
What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version
Yeah,
of me
that's-
felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You
This
educated
is
him
Booker,
properly.
but
Then why am I back here?
well, his calm stuff, but he turned back.
I
into
don't
Booker.
remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
A ghost. X6 toy department. How do you want me to do that? have no weapons, I have nothing. Obviously, that's highlighting, so I'm supposed to go through that direction. Oh, climb wreckage. It's weird, I'm playing as Elizabeth this time.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
You know, I just realized
That
something.
wasn't Paris
Aren't you
any more than
Elizabeth?
I am Booker.
This
Now I have to find this
Paladin
Suchong.
talker.
I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
But anyway, though, I was going to say that, isn't this Elizabeth, the same girl that opened tears and escape places and go to different, like, timelines? Can't you just do that? And get us out of this situation? What, are you lacking in the power now, Elizabeth? Please don't say you are. Well, actually, I'm assuming that you are.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
She probably feels guilty for it.
I
Because
feel
in the main
strange.
campaign,
Smaller.
she had to kill Booker and kill
See the
all the
doors.
Comstocks.
Behind the doors, I can't see the future.
like
I
the
can't
all
even
the
see any
timelines.
tears.
What the?
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet
You're bleeding?
my finger? What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up the same
Man.
and enjoying the ride,
Are you being cute?
I don't understand either.
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat.
Wait, where are you
She
taking
left the
me?
child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back to fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
Wait, this is the
There
lighthouse to
are
Rapture.
rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All close to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Okay. Oh, they're talking about something very important. I just
You're
realized
trading
that.
omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right,
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
A martyr and a fool. Well, you were right about that part. Oh. Hey, open the door. Open sesame.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse.
From a quantum superposition
What's that?
to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. A normal
Oh,
Pinky.
because I
Hate it.
came here to this boring place,
If I
I
can't
lost all
open
my
tears,
powers.
I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
And
okay.
you're just...
So basically, because
You're
you
just
wanted
what?
revenge,
You're
lost
just the
everything.
fragments of my
Fantastic.
memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth.
The room with that
what that
sound
meant.
is probably my
Only
bad.
option as I see it
But at the same time,
is to trust yourself.
probably my mic's
Find
echoing.
Sue Chong.
Loves doing that for some reason. I have my volume down on my TV for F4, so it won't be echoing. But for some reason, it still does that. Oh man, this is so stupid. Thanks to you, Elizabeth, we're stuck here. Having to fight our way through this place.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air.
I'm Susan.
It's gonna be messy. I don't know if
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
that's not what you would have
He's
done.
right there.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
I know what you're here for.
How could you just walk away?
Splicer.
You like these?
I don't have a weapon, so I can't really engage them. Ryan the Lion.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
He's no better looking than me. I was in the war.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only
You don't
gonna
have,
get
you don't have
worse.
a weapon.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay.
Ryan the Lion reminds you,
It's
parasites are never welcome. Ryan, what? Ryan the Lion? Really, bro? Really?
Mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that Black Label Lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Hey, gotta be careful.
Henry!
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Learn how to pick a lock.
Lockpicking can be
Oh, so now
easy
you're making
with the
me
right
pick the
tools
locks.
and know-how.
Fantastic.
Use your lockpick.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Probe a neutral pin. Open a lock. Alarm? Wait, that's the alarm. What?
Confront
You gotta be kidding me.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
So you're telling me... What? Wait, so the red one activates the pin? I didn't know that. Well, hey, learning experience then. What's this? Traders. Wow, fantastic. Hey, what's happening? Oh, okay. The door's already open too.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough.
Now, let's get his lockpick. Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Oh, so now I gotta collect them.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite.
Is this supposed to be the place where they were brainwashing little sisters? All this kid-friendly stuff.
To see the doctor. Is it my concern that others cannot? No,
I want to see here.
brought our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says,
Pick up the crossbow.
Sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy?
Hold on.
Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary.
Gotta be very careful around here.
All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan
There's
the
3 of
Lion
them.
tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite?
Thank you. Switch back though. Gotta be careful here.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
And camping. There's someone else here, but I don't see him. Doesn't matter, I guess. I'll go through this thing. Oh, I just went through the whole loop. I'll go this direction. Let me guess, go through that door? Yeah, I'm taking it as a yes. Yep, I was right.
Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. Bring it back. I just gotta keep my... Come on out, we're on...
Alright. Principal's office. Interesting. Come on, man, you don't have no plasmids? Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't have access to plasmids or, what do they call it in Bioshock Infinite? Vigors? I think that's what they call it. Stealth? Really? Come on, you gotta do stealth? I mean, okay, let's just do stealth. I mean... Open the door. Yeah, go ahead.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used
Yes,
when
well,
I
how do you
first
get
came to
there?
Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 19... With Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah,
Looks
that's
like I need
right.
some shock jockey.
When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jungle.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Is this Bioshock 2?
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know
Okay,
the way.
Sorry. I got Bioshock 2 flashbacks. When I heard that sound, I thought about the Big Sisters. Whew, okay. It carries a lockpick. Fantastic.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Locked from the inside. An audio diary. Oh, I get it. I get the lockpicking. Lockpicking's not that. It's not that hard as I thought it was going to be. Keeping what?
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Really, bro?
Hey, splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worse comes to worse, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
I don't know if I like the DLC or not. Focuses too much on the elf of the game.
When we lay waste to your mind.
Alright. So I have to hold it in order to use it. Okay. It just came from that direction. I do have some lockpicks now, so that's always good. Wait, what does blue mean? You have acquired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fire it at the windows to the right to draw the splicers from your path.
Is that attitude I hear?
Hold to access.
Come out.
What?
Once I could see everything.
Wait,
Every possible
how does Booker know about Suchong?
Just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Battle spear.
Your imperfections will gain upward graces.
What the?
They must be excised.
Possession.
Towards growth before it's too late.
Who's this guy, bro? He's just playing at the guitar, bro. What the? Okay. Well, it's been 30 minutes.
It's him.
Oh.
It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
He attacks on sight and cannot be killed by Elizabeth. Fantastic to know.
If different types of food on my plate touch.
What was that? Come back and clean it all up.
Hold on.
You should be here.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
You're telling me. Yeah, see, dude, C is weak. She does no damage against these guys. Trying to force me to do stuff, I see.
What do you want?
Let me in, I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
Kind word from the boss? What? Ah, man, get the Silver Fin restaurant. Yeah, I'm going. Where's the Silver Fin restaurant then?
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me.
This direction? Gotcha. I'm not gonna lie though. If they were trying to like make us feel like helpless in this
This used to be a restaurant when I first came through.
they're trying to make us feel more
Now it
helpless in
belongs to the
Bioshock.
Suchong.
They succeeded. I'm not gonna lie, they succeeded.
Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Find another way into the Silver Fin. Alright, gotcha. Looks like I gotta follow the blood trail.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Nothing could happen to my boy. I made him wear his best scarf today.
What, we're gonna use the pipes to get to Suchong? Whoa, so we're a
Suchong
little
wasn't
sisters now?
exactly a master of subterfuge.
God.
Don't think I didn't hear that.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't feel like wasting 2 rock picks on that, bro. Come on now.
Think we found our man.
Suchong, father of the plasmid.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Okay.
Now, what am I?
Open the key. Yeah, later.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Wait, so Chu Chung knows about you, Columbia. How does he know that? Just how? Doesn't make sense to me. How would Chu Chung know about
A
the
test
tear?
device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
That is Juju. Alright.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to
Like the
come here?
Lutesses?
What does this have to do with
Why
Sally?
do they sound
You
good?
remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet?
No,
I told you I can't
know
do
those
that.
two are brother and
Concentrate,
sister.
Elizabeth.
No, the doors are
Oh,
shut.
well, don't
They're-
brother and sister. Oh, sea mines.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we
Lutece
could
is- I don't
use
know
this
why.
device to go to Columbia and find a particle.
Lutessa 1
But
or
it's been
Lutessa 2?
vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
You know, my
that's not
tower didn't
fun.
come stock with the
Yeah, but
Lutece
now,
device
I know
repair.
they're not brother and
fix
sister.
it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
But
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
know that they're the same person. It just that one's a female, and that's the male version of her, basically. I know that for a fact. With Elizabeth. Question is, so you're telling me the plasmids were created thanks to Fink? So what, you're telling me that plasmids was just an off-brand version of Mirrors? I mean, in that case, plasmids were like a lot better. Hold on. What's this? Old Man Winter, of course. Fine documentation.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink.
And heatsink.
Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of
What
models
the-
should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
That's a long
Then I
list.
just have
That's
to
a
repair the
very long
most
list.
sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Prepare to test the device.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Because it's shaping up to be like a very long video. And plus, I said this that it was only be 30 minutes long, and I have exceeded my expectations. I'm sorry. But like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Right, thank you for watching. And this is Frosty Gaming signing out.